Hi, and welcome to the holiday edition of Ask the Mayor. It's that time of year again, folks. All across town, lights are twinkling, shoppers are bustling, and children are on their very best behavior.
Santa Claus, I've been a very good girl this year.
I've been a good boy.
In tonight's show, we'll show you which parts of town are lighting up, take you on a shopping tour, and you'll hear why kids,
Merry Christmas,
Shel Hanukkah,
and some grown-ups too, look forward to the holidays. So let's get things started with one little boy who has a very grown-up question. Check it out.
Mr. Mayor, we've heard enough about these big businesses in town like the banks and the drugstores. What about the small businesses like the puppy stop?
Hey Eric, you have a great point there. For months we've been telling you about all the big grand opening events taking place around town. This summer we told you about Cold Stone Creamery, Starbucks, and Brewster's Real Ice Cream. And just a few months ago, we showed you the Washington Township Medical Office Building and Harbor Pavilions, PNC Bank on Watson Drive, and the new CVS Pharmacy at the intersection of the Black Horse Pike and Johnson Road. So why don't we take a quick look around town at some of the smaller retail establishments that have recently set up shop in Washington Township. Eric, since you mentioned the Puppy Stop, let's start our little tour right there. The Puppy Stop, located on Fries Mill Road, right behind the Lone Star Restaurant, has dozens of the cutest, furriest, and friendliest pups you'd ever want to meet. We're told that all these pups are hand-picked from local breeders and delivered to the Puppy Stop at about 8 weeks of age. The Puppy Stop regularly carries many different breeds, including Golden Retrievers, Boston Terriers, and Shih Tzus. Boy, those little furry guys are really cute, don't you think? Okay. Next on our whirlwind tour around town, it's the Classic Cake Company located on Herfield Cross Keys Road down toward the Berlin Cross Keys Bypass. Classic Cake held its official grand opening on November 14th, just in time for the holiday dessert rush. In addition to an assortment of specialty cakes baked and decorated to tempt your sweet tooth, they carry over 24 varieties of baked goods, including breads, scones, Danish, muffins, and bagels. Classic Cake also carries gelato, sorbet, and chocolate candy sold by the pound. To celebrate my wife Lisa's birthday, we even tried the chocolate entremont. It's a chocolate cake with a light chocolate mousse and chocolate fudge topping. It was delicious and a big hit. Then right next door is Bobby Shea's famous crab cakes. These crab cakes have been making the best of list of numerous magazines for over 8 years. Bobby Shea tells us that his 7 locations roll out 20,000 crab cakes a week. In addition to the famous crab cakes, you can also catch a host of fresh seafood items. Bobby Shea's famous crab cakes is a great place to go if you like seafood. I know when I see food, I eat it. And there's plenty of food to see at our last stop in town, My Girlfriend's Kitchen. It's located on Shoppers Lane, right across from Kohl's Shopping Center. It offers a unique twist on home-cooked meals for families on the go. The idea is that you can walk right in and make dinner anytime. Choose from a variety of different family-friendly menus like stuffed meatloaf Florentine, wrap your arms around me chicken teriyaki, or kid curry rides again. All the ingredients are right there. You just fill up a recyclable container, attach the cooking instruction label, and you're on your way. Dinners can be assembled in petite or grande sizes, then baked or microwaved right in the same container. Now you can have a homemade dinner ready to cook when you get home. So there you have it. That's our welcome wagon tour of some of the new, smaller retail establishments that have recently made their home in Washington Township. Welcome aboard. We wish you luck. Okay, let's hear from our next resident.
Hi, Mr. Mayor. I just want to thank you for the recent leaf pickup every week. Our leaves are picked up every Wednesday, and it's pretty timely. And today, all the neighbors have their leaves out on the yard, so I want to thank you for that.
You're welcome, Mike, but I can't take all the credit. Our public works employees have been working tirelessly the past few weeks, collecting leaves from every neighborhood in town. And that work will continue through the holidays and up to the first of the year. As Mike just mentioned, we're in our second season of providing weekly leaf collection throughout the township. But I must admit, it's not easy staying on top of those leaves. Now, in our best case scenario, your leaf collection day should always be the day after your trash collection. Of course, holidays like Veterans Day and Thanksgiving and the like will often slow us down. But this year, these leaves really didn't start falling until later in the season. Then they came down with a vengeance during a particularly rainy period. Well, the wet, heavy leaves slow us down a bit as well because we can't suck them up with the vacuum. But we always seem to catch back up. So, if you don't see us for a few days, be patient. We'll make sure to get to your neighborhood, usually within the same week, even if we're delayed. By the way, I'd also like to take this opportunity to remind those of you who like to bag your leaves that you need to bag your leaves in biodegradable bags. Now, these biodegradable bags or recyclable bags can be found in most of the largest supermarkets or home and garden shops. As long as we're keeping our yards neat, we want to help Mother Nature too. After all, she gave us all those gloriously colored fall leaves to enjoy, right?